It's the WP Minute. Support independent content like this. Go to thewpminute.com/support. Purchase us a digital coffee for as little as $5 or join the membership. At $79 a year, you get to join the Slack channel with other folks who are super interested in WordPress news. You help shape the WordPress news every week. That's our weekly sponsor. That this week, it's us, as you know. We're looking for a flagship sponsor. If that's you, if you're interested, go to thewpminute.com/contact and let me know how we can help get your brand out in front of WordPress professionals. You know how it goes. Everything I mentioned here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out thewpminute.com for the links. Let's get into that most impactful news this week. Cloudfest, which is like almost a WordCamp these days, has been taking place in Europa Park, Germany this week, and WordPress is well represented. Over at WP Tavern, Sarah Gooding reports that a hackathon event has led to some innovative WordPress projects. For instance, there's an in-browser development environment that uses the VS Code editor and allows developers to see changes in real time. Meanwhile, the Wapogochi project uses the familiar Wapu character to display notifications and unlock features. On the more serious side, Eco Mode for WordPress aims to reduce outgoing server traffic, thus saving energy. But that's not all. March 20th saw the first ever WordPress Day event. Several presentations were given on topics ranging from security and performance to the automatic advantage. Check out those links in the blog post or the newsletter. Speaking of links, these are the links you shouldn't miss this week. Organizational changes are underway at SEO development firm Yoast. CEO Thijs de Valk announced that he is stepping down from the role effective March 16th. De Valk has been with the company since 2012 and is leaving to pursue other dreams. The search for the next CEO has begun. Become the CEO for SEO. A few weeks ago, we reported on ThemeCraft's open letter critiquing the WordPress plugin review process. This time around, WordPress developer Alan Fuller has posted a letter thanking plugin reviewers for their hard work and dedication in reviewing new plugins and ensuring the security of WordPress websites. Fuller also points out steps that plugin developers can take to ensure a smoother process while acknowledging the challenges reviewers face. Mika Epstein of the WordPress plugin team posted a reminder regarding the use of AI-generated code. Any code hosted on the official plugin repository, regardless of how it was written, still needs to be GPL compatible. As more developers are using tools like ChatGPT to generate plugins, this is becoming a relevant issue. Epstein noted that AI tools may simply be copying code from an existing plugin without crediting the original author. From the grab bag, now it's time to take a look at some other interesting topics shared by our contributors. The final countdown to WordPress 6.2 is underway. The last scheduled release candidate, number 3, is now available for testing. Congratulations to WordPress community member Michelle Frechette on being named as a finalist for the RochesterFirst.com Remarkable Women Awards. Frechette holds many roles, including the Director of Community Engagement at Stellar WP, along with co-founder of Underrepresented in Tech, just to name a few. As part of WordPress 20th anniversary celebration, volunteers have been busy triaging old track tickets. You're invited to take part in the next session, happening on Thursday, March 23rd. The WordPress documentation team needs your help writing docs for WordPress 6.2. A call for volunteers has been published that details how to get involved. Talent recruitment website The Org recently published its list of the 50 most transparent companies. WordPress.com owner Automatic was included at number 27. Developer Nico Mercado wrote an opinion piece on the complex relationship between WordPress and PHP. Mercado opines that WordPress is a driver of PHP's market share, but may not be providing the best developer experience. How hard should it be to cancel a WordPress plugin subscription? WebDevStudios CEO Brad Williams tweeted a product flowchart that might just blow your mind. Building a successful WordPress product team is challenging. Team WP's James Drew joined the Do the Woos podcast to discuss the subject. And finally, ChatGPT's new GPT-4 model can pass standardized tests, but does that make it any closer to replacing human professionals? Not so fast, says one essay. This week, you can check out the WP Minute Plus interview with Zach Katz and myself. Subscribe over at thewpminute.com/plus. Zach Katz of Gravity Kit and Trusted Longitude joins the show to talk about running multiple products in the WordPress space. Give that podcast a listen. Hosted by yours truly. Check it out. Link in the show notes. Thanks to all of the members who shared these links today: Jeff Chandler, Bob Dunn, Michelle Frechette, Courtney Robertson, and Abba Thacker. Thanks to you, dear listener and viewer, for tuning in every Wednesday for your favorite 5 minutes of WordPress news. You can support independent content like this by purchasing us a digital coffee at thewpminute.com/support, or join the Link Squad membership for $79 a year to support the show and become a producer of the WP Minute at thewpminute.com/support. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please share it wherever you do social media. Jump on the mailing list at thewpminute.com.